Hi, this is Mike Woolhoit here. I have with me, this is my 2017 Bruce Sexauer FT-16-D Dreadnought. It's currently for sale on Reverb.com. I've got it for sale there. And the reason why I'm selling this is I just don't play it. I just got two mini guitars, and unfortunately I just don't get around to playing this one much. But this is Adirondack Spruce over old growth Brazilian Rosewood back and sides. It's very beautiful. So you can see this little curvature here. The reason why that curve is there is that this is called stump wood. This comes from a tree that was initially cut back in the 1930s, and at that time this was likely well over 300 years old. And then the stumps, they use these big hand saws that go like this, so the stumps were quite big, and they buried them. And then back in like maybe around 2000 or so, they were excavated and the wood extracted from those stumps, and this is the resulting wood from that project. You can see the back and sides look almost identical to the back, so that means that this comes from the exact same part of the tree, which is nice. Okay, so this is matched that way. It has maple binding. You can see that binding that's around the fretboard as well, and around the headstock. It doesn't have markers on the fretboard. The only markers, or only pearl on this guitar actually, is in the dot markers that's in the binding along the fretboard. Okay, so I'm gonna put it through its paces here. The pick that I've been using lately that I really like, I like the tad shape. I like the shape of this point because I like the meaty sounds it gives for runs. This is a blue chip tad 45. Okay, that's what I'm using. The 50 I find is a bit too heavy and creates more of a kind of a thumpy sound on the instrument. And the next step down from that, the tad 40 is a bit too thin. So this is a 45. I had to special order this, and they're happy to do so. And this sounds pretty good. So this is the pick I've been using lately. These strings, these are D'Addario medium gauge XS. So these are coated strings. This is their version of the coated strings, and these don't sound like coated strings. I really like these. Believe it or not, these are about 4 or 5 months old, and I play this. I've been playing this a lot lately, but with these they tend to last me maybe 3 or 4 months, and I play like a couple hours a day. So I'm gonna put this through its paces. You'll get an idea of what it sounds like. What I really like about this guitar, it's got a real clear throaty bass, and the highs are very sparkly and they're clear. And that's what Bruce is known for, building very, very responsive and balanced and clear instruments. Bruce is known a lot in the fingerstyle world, where he builds a lot of smaller styled body guitars. He doesn't build a lot of dreadnoughts. He's not known as much in the bluegrass world, and but his guitars are really something else. I really enjoy playing them. So anyway, I'm gonna start out in E. This has a non-adjustable carbon fiber truss rod, and it doesn't move. He actually had to build relief into the neck, or rather build relief into the fretboard, because it doesn't move. It's a very stable neck, but the setup is super comfortable, and it's designed to stay that way over the life of the instrument. I haven't had any problem with this. The reason why I went with carbon fiber is it's lighter. So this guitar actually weighs less than 4 pounds, and it creates it helps create a very light and responsive instrument. This has, if you can see, the little gold tinge to the frets. So these are Evo frets. I like these. These just don't wear. They're not as hard as stainless steel, but you know, I've never had any problems with these frets whatsoever. That's it. Anyway, Reverb.com. Check out this guitar, and post some comments. Tell me what you think, and I guess I'll see you guys down the road. Okay, take care. Bye.